Next match, here we go. It's going to be Yukadon, YOUDEAL's Yukadon versus EG Ricki Ortiz.
It's going to be
Nash versus
Chun-Li. This is going to be quite the scramble, as Yukadon, as we've seen previously, very mobile kind of player. He's all over the place, dashing up, dashing back. He's trying to annoy you with how mobile Nash is.
Yeah, as the game has gone on, that seems like one of Nash's most important tools, is the ability to be mobile.
Right.
And on Ricki's side, you could see what were highlighted were her reactions and her spacing. Look, for many years, I've thought that Ricki has been the best or among the very, very top American Street Fighter players when it comes to footsies. Okay, that's been the case for a dozen years. Longer than that, really.
Right.
Just amazing mid-range game, understanding of button timings, when people like to commit to things, and her counterplay and her active footsies, her offensive footsies, are both, I think, some of the best in the country. And we saw that when Ricki beat GamerB in the first round.
Absolutely. Let's see both of these titans go at it. Yukadon versus Ricki Ortiz. Here we go. Right there, Yukadon, ready for it. The drop though?
This is a matchup that I know some Nashes have trouble with. For example, Infiltration has had trouble with it. He lost to Human Bomb Chun-Li earlier.
Yeah, Ricki Ortiz just trying to close the gap, finds it. Yeah, gets a throw against Yukadon. Yukadon.
Oh yeah?
A tough situation.
Kind of a funky spot right there. Gonna go for bells, and it does come. Gets the stun. Ricki goes for it round one.
Great play from Ricki Ortiz so far, really chasing down Yukadon, applying that pressure. Yukadon, I feel like, just got caught a little bit here and there, pressing the buttons at the wrong time. But there's the anti-air.
Nice interruption. So important as Nash to be able to interrupt like that. You don't have a 3-frame button. You don't have Dragon Punches, so you have to find other tools.
Yukadon just going to back off a little bit, kind of poking here and there. Yeah, getting some normals out there, preemptively buffering too.
Oh, nice jump timing!
Very interesting choice from Yukadon.
And that's the thing about Nash. As much as he's dancing on the ground and ice skating on the ground, he can jump in with some really good jump-in normals. They can be tough to anti-air.
So Yukadon with a very extensive lead. Could do it. Yeah, that's the one. Yukadon firing right back at Ricki Ortiz. So crafty.
Final round. Fight.
And to make him even more annoying, if he ever gets that pressure going against him, he does have V-reversal.
Right, yeah, he can escape better than most people in the cast. The range was a little bit off. I like that spacing by Yukadon though, and he comes in for the grab after having convinced Ricki to stop pressing buttons.
Here comes Ricki Ortiz firing right back. Yukadon's just going to be playing keep away. And that fierce, the roundhouse is good, the conversion is better.
That was so sick. Here's Ricki though. Now there is a trigger, there is a super. Oh, great block. So trigger's gone, but super's still on deck. That's something you gotta respect. Here it comes! So, game
right
one,
down
Yukadon.
the middle.
Yeah, game one goes to Yukadon.
Great confirms from Yukadon. And such a nuisance to play against. He's doing a really great job against Ricki Ortiz. He's just trying to get that space, pressing normals at the right time, kind of catch Ricki off guard too, just in case he throws a fierce roundhouse potentially, or forward strong. He's in the perfect space to kind of contest that and counter fight.
And not even just with normals. There are back dashes and forward dashes. There's a moonsault every now and then. You never jump forward every now and then. He's doing such a good job of mixing up his mid-range mobility.
Nice confirm from Ricki. Good blocks from Yukadon. I like it when they confirm off the Wii Bazooka. It's so satisfying.
Oh, it's cool looking, right?
It's so good.
Because if you space that wrong, it's unsafe on hit.
Right under there is Ricki Ortiz. Finds the jump in.
Maybe that's something, I don't know, I guess we'll see. I wonder if we'll see more of that from Ricki, if there's going to be more counter mobility on her side.
Right.
Because the first game was very grounded for Ricki. Up close she was doing air legs, but I mean in the mid-range there was a lot of grounded play.
Oh, crouch strong could be her weapon of choice too. A lot more active with that button. Oh, stun already from Yukadon. Tragedy Assault trying to steal that meter.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is
gotta
big.
punish that. Yeah.
Trying to dash and dance around it.
Yukadon is just going to play the life lead game with the cross under. Ricki Ortiz so tricky with some footwork of her own.
Nice work. And steals a little bit.
That's
Like
not a
that
nice
under.
thing to do.
Final round.
That's not nice.
Fight.
Great stuff from Yukadon.
Fighting games aren't nice.
Definitely not. But the anti-airs are Yukadon. Good awareness. The depth side.
After that, I just feel like Ricki hasn't gotten that much. I loved Yukadon's interruptions of EX Fireball into something else from Chun-Li.
Great benefiting Yukadon. Finding the jump in, okay.
These jump timings, they're so hard to get a hang of.
Oh, again. Getting under that Sonic Boom is Ricki Ortiz. Out of that situation altogether. Yukadon firing back with a crouch strong. Caught Ricki pressing that button. It's going to be a 2-0 lead.
Oftentimes after a V reversal,
Whoa.
you see the Nash dash backwards, escape, and I think that might have been what Ricki was looking for as she walked forward, but instead it was crouching strong, so there's another little mix-up out of Yukadon.
Second win
Absolutely.
for player one.
Yukadon did so well at EVO this year.
Fight.
Third place?
Nice way to buffer that crouch strong. Into the Sonic side. Already dictating the pace is Yukadon, but here comes Ricki Ortiz fighting out the corner. Again, those fast normals just to interrupt Ricki Ortiz's momentum.
See Ricki often walking up and then blocking at a particular range, believing that she has to stop there. That's Yukadon's doing, that he's taught Ricki that.
Pushing Ricki to the corner now. With all the escape to work with, Yukadon, the definitely escape, but he's going for the potential kill. Not
Needs more
quite.
than that. Interruption from Ricki. Super though. That reversal had just come.
Oh, he tried to go for it. That could have been critical art.
Oh!
In range for chip damage,
Right,
and
this
Ricki Ortiz doesn't need it.
That crouching strong was so good. What a reaction.
Round 2.
So this has been really all Yukadon. He's at match point now, threatening to just 3-0 Ricki Ortiz.
Right, he's just really been dictating the pace with his normal placements, his active movement, and Ricki Ortiz just hasn't found an answer yet. But Yukadon's so consistent with the anti-airs as well.
Yeah, and no, part of that is not just the timing and placement. It's that he's not busy at the time, right? He's not throwing fireballs at the wrong time. He's not doing other movement options at the wrong times.
Yeah, he's freeing up the schedule just in case. Oh, but wait a minute. Trying to get a little too fancy there. Oh, Ricki Ortiz. Don't give her that chance. She's going to take it.
Wow, that was enough.
Yeah, that was a ton of damage towards the end.
I'll tell you, that bird kick still catches me off guard with the damage. It's still
How long have we been seeing this?
It
And we're
still catches me off
I
guard.
don't even know.
Yeah.
Who knows? The jump in's good. Ricki Ortiz fighting back.
Right, I mentioned how rarely that had happened, but there it was. So maybe Ricki getting the hang of things a bit.
You haven't seen her final form yet. Oh. With the wrist punish, Ricki Ortiz fierce to the face into the critical art. It's gonna be a ton of damage. It's a kill. Got him. On the board is Ricki Ortiz.
And doing it in an important way, because that was the footsies game, right, for Ricki Ortiz in that round. That was footsies. That was fierces at the right times. That was her picking the right spots,
Round 1.
guessing correctly whether Yukadon would move some other spot. You know, she just really had the right reads there. Perfect timings on buttons.
Yukadon not happy with his performance in the recent game. You can see it in the way he's moving right now. A little bit more active with his button presses. He's not as keep away as he was before. You know what, in fact, I feel like Ricki Ortiz isn't even giving him that chance to be the way he was in the prior.
No, you're absolutely right. Ricki Ortiz gets the round. That was a convincing round. Again, starting off with fierces, starting off with that mid-range control, and slowly pushing Yukadon backwards.
Fight.
So 2 rounds that have gone very similarly, and they've both been in Ricki's favor. Got to see the counter adaptation out of Yukadon soon.
Sliding the throw is Yukadon.
Okay, nice work.
Excellent confirm. The whiff punish again from Ricki Ortiz with the fierce, getting a ton of mileage off of that.
Yukadon just getting out of there. But the jump was exactly at the right time.
Man, oh man, but Yukadon firing right back using that V-trigger.
Now, Yukadon has super. He can be very dangerous. That could have been super as well from Ricki. Ricki trying to play patiently.
Wow.
Oh, God. That's so dangerous. They're both looking for, they both have super on deck. Ooh, that crouching medium kick, the whiff. Ricki not jumping.
Whoa! Confirmed Ricki Ortiz sniped him.
It was enough last time. I don't know this time.
Oh,
It's
definitely not.
It's not.
Yo, he went out of there. He's escaped.
Oh, and he hit. Oh, spent it. So there's not going to be a chip kill. Oh,
But he
what?
gets Ricki Ortiz
Crouching
pressing
Fierce?
a button.
It was Crouching Fierce.
Oh my gosh, what a heartbreaker.
What was Crouching Fierce about?
Way to keep your composure though, Yukadon. Excellent.
Totally.
Excellent choice.
Totally agree.
And he still had meter to spare. He didn't go for the critical art chip.
Right, like we said, he needed to make the counter adaptation, and he did it. That said, Ricki getting the corner already, now has to chase again.
Yukadon back to his old self, very turtly.
See that great damage? It's a lot right there on Yukadon's side, but he's fighting well right now. Okay, cost some of it, not much.
Oh, finding the jump in again, Ricki Ortiz. So good at picking apart the opponents when they want to press buttons.
Oh, you know she wants that activation with the slide. Yukadon not giving it to her.
Oh, wait a minute, a little bit more.
Overheader low. The walk up butt.
Yukadon just was
It
trying
worked
to
out.
sit still as much as possible, but got caught low.
So Ricki fighting back.
Whew.
It doesn't seem that Yukadon is being as slippery as he was at the start of this set. Right, it seemed like there were more dashes going on, moonsaults, different timings on sonic booms.
He still had a little bit more space to spare. He definitely could have tried to reset the situation, but Ricki Ortiz took the best of it there.
Oh, very nice. Understanding the options so well.
Catching that roundhouse is Yukadon, but Ricki Ortiz getting the counter hit. Sit down! Option select.
There's a lot more of this mid-range play from Yukadon. It's not that distance stuff.
Ricki Ortiz got potential combo continuation there.
Into what? Again, there was that crouching jab. Yukadon has consistently pressed buttons there.
Nice anti-air, the cross under, very late. Great blocks from Yukadon, right out of there into the neutral, where he shines the most, I feel.
Look how insistent Ricki is on his approach. Super's ready. Oh, dash up grab. Yukadon threatening.
He tried to do it. No, that's not going to be enough. Ricki Ortiz getting the round match point. Whew, man. Press that short.
Gotta see the change in Yukadon.
Right off the bat. Oh, not enough.
It wasn't
That's
there.
going to be a huge swing for Ricki Ortiz, but Yukadon not phased by it whatsoever.
Maybe offense now? Yeah, let's see if that's what he wants to do. That mid-range wasn't working.
The hesitation, crouch strong. Get off, he says Ricki Ortiz. Don't do that. Not here.
Oh, they are slobbing it. Ricki finding the hit, getting the knockdown into... Oh, interruption!
What an interruption. Yukadon sweeps, ties it up.
Beautiful stuff.
Little too hype over here. It's fine. We're okay. Last game between the two.
Yeah, last round.
we go.
So this is the 6th time that we've had a set go down to the very final round. Oh no! Yukadon was too early.
Ran right into that one.
Oh, great
Finds
timing on
the
the jump.
jumping.
He hadn't been doing that.
Right. Underneath and down. Oh, Ricki Ortiz getting that confirmed. That was so sick.
Yeah, and a lot of damage as well. Nice timing. We've seen that twice now.
Back to back.
Offense.
The
Patience from
hesitation.
Ricki. And Yukadon backing off.
Ooh, wait a minute. Any touch can do it for Yukadon.
Yeah, if he can convince Ricki to jump in. The
roundhouse
super's
is
there.
Good.
Oh,
anti-air.
Was that intended to be super? Now Ricki can one mix him away.
Oh, gets the instant air legs and seals the deal, putting Yukadon into losers.
Yukadon had super.
He got caught backdashing. The instant air legs is good. Ricki Ortiz.
So
Ooh.
Ricki on a march continues her business. Beat Gamer B, beat Yukadon, continues now, and she will face Goichi in a mirror match of Chun-Li's. Couple of the best Chun-Li's in the world. The comeback by Ricki Ortiz was gigantic. This 3 out of 5 situation we have going on, that has figured in so many times today. People who have gone down 2-0 have managed to make a comeback.
That's right. Yeah, it's been down to the wire.
2-0, 2-1. Yeah, for sure. So I like Ricki's adaptations, right? I like the buttons that she chose. I love the jump timings that she chose. But it did seem to me like she convinced Yukadon to not move with the same kind of mobility that he had at the start of the set, and I never really felt like Yukadon got that back.
Well, I mean, there was that last instance. I guess he was a little flustered, but let's take a look at the replay as to how it all went down. Again, the instant air legs prevailing for Ricki Ortiz. She's so consistent with that, and Yukadon, oh, you feel it right there. Yeah, Yukadon, again, being the slippery snake, going back into the neutral.
He did interrupt well throughout the set. I think that's something that he was consistent about. Interrupting on his wake up, interrupting between EX Fireball into button from Chun-Li.
Yeah, and you see there, Ricki Ortiz found a sense of when Yukadon wants to press a button and appropriately whiff punish into the critical art. That was vital to her gameplay and her adaptation. That's what put her on the board. Those hit confirms.
And then this was real cute. I love that escape. It was a cool setup, but Yukadon knew it. And he escaped and lived another day.
Yeah, got caught there. Good effort. Everybody in the crowd was like, man, come on now. Yeah, that guy was like, why'd you do that? Yeah, this is what got Ricki Ortiz the tie. Yeah, got caught pressing a button. Wasn't on time for the punish.
It did seem to get a little bit scrambly towards the end.
A little bit. Yukadon really couldn't contain the defense. As Ricki Ortiz, again, the spinning bird kick. Who knows how much damage that does? We're not used to it still. Not going to lie.
Yeah, this was such a good situation for Yukadon.
If
he had done super there, that would have been it.
And then the backdash.
I mean, I don't think he had done backdash until that moment as he was waking up. I think that was the only one. Yeah. But he had just the wrong moment to bring it out, unfortunately for him.
Yeah.
And so he is sent to loser's side.